Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Can he get it through? Klaus? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Klaus? Out again for a throw-in. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pass somewhat off target. Tran.
Footballing width usually identifies with running.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that.
He's had a hit! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Nkunku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Digne. Digne has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And here's Tran. Klaus. He is through here. Big header. Decent enough try.
Tran certainly could have and should have made more of that. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Upamecano cuts it out. Mbappe. France do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Nkunku. Oh, that's fabulous. He's free, he has got space.
France really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nkunku. Now it's Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Digne. Nkunku stood his ground strongly. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Tran. And he's intervened well there. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vitinha. João Palhinha. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And claimed it back swiftly. Nkunku. There he goes, motoring forward. Palhinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mignon deals with it effortlessly.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nicely intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno, there's the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Portugal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back. Oh, he's been caught napping! There's the hit!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning, well played.
And he's had it nicked away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nkunku. Tran. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Digne. Oh, red, nice interception. João Palhinha. Ruben Dias. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tran. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
He's having a good look here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's Bernardo Silva. Now the finish! Goal! Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
That's beautifully weighted. Oh, no joy this time.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
João Cancelo.
João Palhinha. Oh, terrible pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Bernardo Silva.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Vitinha.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He should have put that one away.
Cristiano Ronaldo has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Le numéro 9, le numéro 13. À leur place, le numéro 11, le numéro 12, le numéro 7. Attention,
That's
changement.
a brilliant interception.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Has a look and plays it forward. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he's heaved it away. And he's there to retrieve it. João Felix. And here's Rafael Leao. João Felix. And here's Rafael Leao. Played out to the right. Ruben Neves, well seen, saw that coming. And it's Dembele. Klaus, he's got away. Dembele, that's tidy. Mendes deals with that comfortably.
Changement.
Can he latch on to this?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Rafael Leao! He's gone forward. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So we're up and running.
And here's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Bellingham.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yeah, still certainly just the goal. And the shots! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Portugal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Rudiger
Tran
delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And they can counter here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, easy pickings there.
Quarter of an hour played.
A real chance if he can get through.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bellingham.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Madrid finding their passes.
He's in space and looking for options. Nice control.
Always chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared away. Brahim Diaz. For Valverde. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And he's onside.
Ronaldo had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Rafael Leao.
Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the hit! He has done it!
Portugal are level.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well played. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Rafael Leao. Valverde. Bellingham. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball if he can get there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nuno Mendes. Nelson Semedo. Bernardo Silva. And João Palhinha. Brahim Diaz. And Carvajal. Chouameni. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Bruno Fernandes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That is lovely. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. And the counter is on. Nicely weighted ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's been cut out, well played. Vitinha. Now it's Rafael Leao. Carvajal.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And here's Vinicius Junior. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bernardo Silva.
That's good play from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So what can they make of this? Now it's Bellingham. Just eases him off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's had it nicked away. Bruno Fernandes under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's onside. Valverde. Tran, who does have an assist to his name. Shapes to shoot. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid with the corner, they're first.
El dorsal 9, el dorsal 21, el dorsal 8 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, el dorsal
And now they can clear their
el
lines.
dorsal 15, el dorsal
He's found a way
Se va
through.
a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Nice touch. And he's there to clear it. Goulet. Now it's Rodrigo. And he's Rodrigo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Alaba goes short. Bellingham. Camavinga! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Half an hour gone in the second half. That's tidy. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Portugal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's gone direct here. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Swept in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means.
He's got the shot away! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Madrid have their third corner. Alaba plays it short, and he was quick to react. Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. João Cancelo gets rid without sophistication. Stood up well to him there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Alaba.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Goulet. Rodrigo. And here's Bellingham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ruben Neves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Habrá
Nelson
2
Semedo.
minutos de descuento.
Pedro Neto is wide and looking to get onto this. And that has been cleared. Rafael Leao. Goulet. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So, brief breather and then extra time.
Para sus desplazamientos hacia y desde el estadio. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Into extra time we go.
Será sustituido por
Goulet.
el dorsal 10.
Carvajal could try cutting inside here. Oh, sweet feet. Now this could be a chance. Mendes clears it away, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's the shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank. Rafael Leao. Alaba with the clearance. Well, they've got it again. And it's Ruben Neves. Looking for the runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that's well seen too. Endrick. And he's on his way! Can he put it away? And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have? Hits one! Goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Rodrigo. And that is a little undercooked. Endrick. Modric. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rodrigo. And he welcomes it in. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Modric very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, The other fragile and seemingly clueless. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Mbappe. Now it's Tran. Chance to shoot, has a goal! Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Tran, great chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Bellingham, Vinicius Junior. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening.
Mbappe! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Mignon getting this one clear. Vinicius Junior. And he welcomes it in. That's very neat. And that is not finding anyone. Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. Valverde does really well there, he is strong. Mbappe.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Valverde. That's Brahim Diaz. Carvajal. Valverde. Rudiger. It's Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's a key interception. Great ball if he can get there. Traoré. Oh, that's nice. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Rabiot. For Nkunku. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Eder Militao. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde, nicely spread. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Brahim Diaz. Carvajal.
France certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. That's tidy. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dembele. He's had it taken off him. And he's intervened well there. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. And the counter is on. Bellingham. He's free, he has got space. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
France can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Brahim Diaz. Oh, perfectly measured that. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Carvajal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lobbed in behind.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, it's Dembele.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Rabiot wins the duel this time. Tran does really well to win the ball there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Carvajal.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. Now this could be a chance. Lovely feet. Carvajal gets across to intercept that, and they can counter here. Youngmin. Now it's Mbappe. Tran. He scored! Do not write them off. Back they come.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
75 minutes played. Tran. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, he's found some space here. Saliba clears it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Modric! A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Can he spark a counter here? Fofana. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Endrick. Camavinga. Carvajal picks it up out wide. Great hit! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Youngmin. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Modric.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Rodrigo. Barcola. Oh, super find. That's a fabulous ball. Tries a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Tran voted man of the match and